Good evening, fellow Tikash merchants. It is my hope that we are all doing okay. My name is Amos. I'll be your trainer today under the Tikash Soko platform. And this is where we say that digital biashara is the future of biashara. And remember, we have a very amazing app. And this app is an app that is coming to us courtesy of Telcom Kenya Limited called the Tcash Soko app. This app is coming at a timely, I would say, at a timely time and age. Why? Because it is coming at the AI age. The AI age means that the app is AI enabled. And for by it being AI enabled, we get to benefit from advancements in technology. And remember, the more we advance our biasharas, the more our biasharas become efficient. And the more they become efficient, the more we make money. Because mwisho wa siku ni kutengeneza pesa. So welcome to our training today. The training is named the affiliate training. How we can be able, we're going to learn how we can be able to, of course, sell Soko and get to earn. How we can sell Soko and get to earn. So what is an affiliate, or who is an affiliate? An affiliate is like a business partner, or it's somebody who is taking the role of advertising on behalf of somebody else. So for example, unaweza kuwa biashara yako ni kubwa sana. So you can tell people to advertise your business for a commission. That is what an affiliate is. Huyo mtu anakuwa an affiliate to your business. So ana advertise biashara yako na at the end of the day unamlipa for advertising. So long as amepata successful clients. So you're going to learn today how we can become affiliates of the Soko. Remember, Soko is not a very old uh, a very old app in the market. It's actually a very new app in the market. What does that mean? Most people do not know that Soko exists. If we unlock the potential of Soko by advertising it, then we have a promise that we are going to become affiliates. Na tukikuwa affiliates, then tuna earn because Tcash is definitely going to pay us. So let us see how we can become an affiliate. So welcome to this session today. Let's get going. So to become an affiliate, you don't have to own a business. That is the first thing. You don't have to own a business. So unaweza kuwa wewe ni customer ama wewe ni mwenye biashara. You don't have to. You don't have to. Because you can advertise your Tcash just from the personal side, or rather you can do the same from the business side. What do I mean? On this business side, because I'm sharing my app, I'm on the business side. On this business side, you have the Hello Amos, you're the owner, Aura Baban Salon. My Tcash balance shows there, Rotary tickets, today's performance, upcoming bookings. Then there is under general, the refer and earn. Just after the bookings, hapo chini you have general, refer and earn. Hapo kwa refer and earn, hapo ndio unakuwa an affiliate. Ukiingia hapo kwa refer and earn, you automatically become an affiliate. So hiyo ni kwa business side. Nikienda kwa personal side, how do you switch from personal side to business side? Remember, there is the icon that has the business logo and the notification bell. In between, there are two words. Kuna the word personal na kuna the word business. So nikitaka kumove from business to personal, nitaguza the word personal. Then it switches. The advantage of this app is that it switches very fast. Very fast. So nimetoka kwa business side, niko kwa personal side. Hapa kwa personal side, unaona niko na Tcash balance ya 98 again. I've spent 0 shillings today. Still have my 5 Rotary tickets, 0 bookings. Kwa general pia ndio nataka tukuje. Under the general, I have the orders, and then the second option is the refer and earn. So you're still getting it there. So why can't you become an affiliate of the Soko? So that is just a general question. just to ask you, because this is an opportunity to get money, and you don't have to own a business to become an affiliate. You can become an affiliate of the Soko even when you're still just a customer. You don't just own a shop. So unafanyanga two transactions zako with the personal side, you can become an affiliate of the Soko. Once you become an affiliate of the Soko, your work will be to just share your the link that has your unique code, referral link. Once you share that link, then watu watakuwa wanaingia kwa Soko through your link. Wakiingia through your link, you get paid. So let us exploit and see, where do I get that link? Your link title wapi? So nikiguza the refer and earn option, either on the personal or the business side, then it opens for me the affiliate portal. So I want us to touch it together. So once I touch this, refer and earn, you can see it opens for me the affiliate portal. So if you're not yet an affiliate, you'd need to, of course, do something. Itakuonyesha like, do you want to become an affiliate? Then you just say yes. Ukisema yes, then the app gives you a unique referral code. Inakupea a certain unique referral code. So the referral code that you will be given is the one that will be helping you now get to have customers registered under you. So hiyo unique referral code itakuwa tu ni yako peke yako. Hakuna mtu mwingine atakuwa na hiyo referral code. For example, if you see my affiliate portal now, it is just telling me welcome back. My referral code is AFFLR2DV. So that is my referral code. Code hakuna mtu mwingine atakuwa nayo. So everybody mwenye ataingia kwa app using my code atakuwa registered under me. And I will stand a chance to earn. So my question would be, how then do I get to share now this? To share now the link that has the referral code. Ukiangalia hii dashboard yenye inaapia, it shows me the total paid. Of course, I don't have any amount paid for now because the people I've referred to have not made transactions yet, or possibly have not joined. Then the number of new merchants wenye uko nao watakuwa na apia hapo, the number of new customers watakuwa na apia hapo. Remember hii app unaweza advertisia mtu wa kukua ananunua, yani ya customer mwenye hana hata shop, ama unaweza advertisia a merchant. A merchant ni mtu ako na duka. So if you refer a merchant, you can earn up to 500 shillings. Get me correct. If you refer a merchant, you can earn up to 500 shillings. If you refer a customer, you can earn up to 120 shillings. So let's get going. There is the option of level 1 paid, level 2 paid. What does level 1 mean? Level 1 means ule mtu wewe ndio uliweka hapo, unalipwa. Level 2 means huyo mtu mwenye wewe ulisaidia akaingia akakuwa ni mtu wa Tcash, yeye akiingiza mtu mwingine, you still earn something. Isn't that interesting? Like you earning from you convinced one person akajoin, or you just advertised na mtu akajoin na link yako, then that person advertises to another person and you still benefit. That is how amazing being an affiliate of the Soko is. Then of course the pending balances, this is where that those pending balances will be appearing, and the total paid out will also be appearing there. Ukiswipe chini inakuleta to this option, share the referral link. Hapo ndio unakuja unaguza so that you are able to share that link. Remember, there are two ways of doing the advertisement. You can advertise to a person by word of mouth, or you can advertise to a person by sharing the link online. So if you're to share the link online, then most people will touch it, and definitely not all of them watakuwa customers, because definitely maybe not all of them will be interested. But mwenye atakuwa interested na afungue na aanze kutumia app, courtesy of your referral link, you stand a chance to benefit. So how will you be sharing this? Nikiguza hii share referral link, then the text is copied. It tells me text copied. Which text is copied? The text that is copied is the one that the merchant will use to download the Tcash Soko app, na akidownload the Tcash Soko app kutumia your link, automatically mimi naanza kubenefit. So because the text is copied, I'll just say done. So because this text is copied, sasa my work is to share it. I have to share it on social media platforms like I've never done before. What does that mean? Like niende kwa WhatsApp, niende kwa Facebook, niende kwa Instagram, kwa Twitter, I share this link. Why am I sharing it that much? Because the more people I'll have, the more money I'll make. Imagine if I have, say, 100 merchants, na kila merchant nipate 500 from them. That means I have 50,000. If I'm the one who introduced them, itakuwa nimepata 50,000. If every merchant again recruits another merchant, that means I will become rich. So that is how interesting this thing is. So how do I share? Remember, I've already like copied the link. So nitakuja to a social media platform, for example, WhatsApp. I have to open it. So I want to still share maybe with some. So nitakuja hapa kwa messages, kwa kutype message, and then I long press the message and then paste. Niki paste, then nitume. Then Sam gets to access now the referral code. Na because ana access hii referral code, akiguza, what will he see? Ataona nini? So akiguza hii referral code, it takes him to Google Play Store. Ikimpeleka kwa Google Play Store, inampea option ya kudownload Tcash. Because I've already now personally niko na Tcash kwa simu yangu, I've already downloaded it. That is why unaona like hapa inanionyesha the only option is uninstall or open, because already I have the app. But for some who doesn't have the app, then for him ikifunguka itamwambia afanye nini? Itamwambia that he downloads. Akidownload atakuwa amedownload using my referral link, and that means that he's a customer recruited by me. And once I recruit him, then I start earning as soon as he starts making transactions. So let us get to share this link maybe elsewhere on X, for example, another social media platform. Remember, kila mtu ako na platform yenye ako active kwake. So you just share this link with the platforms where you're very active. So for example, me, I'm usually very active on X. So nikikuja hapa kwa X, okay, just move back to X. That's where I want to be. Nikikuja hapa kwa X, then to add this, I just need to press the add. Then I post, I press the post. Nikiguza post, inakuja hii, and then I just long press and paste. So nikipaste hivyo, then I post. Hiyo link pia ina appear kwa X account yangu. When this now appears on my X account, what does that mean? That everybody who touches that link, they can be able to download the Tcash Soko platform. For example, let's touch the link. If I touch the link, where does it take me? It takes me again to Google Play Store. Na hivyo ndio watu watakuwa na download. Na wakidownload waanze kutumia, then you stand high chances of benefiting from their activities online. So remember, you can set for yourself a target. Useme this week nataka kurecruit merchants 10, maybe within your localities. If you recruit 10 merchants, what does that mean? Kila merchant akitumia the app vizuri maximum, you get a maximum of 500 times 10. That is like 5,000 that week. Imagine. So that is a smart way of earning. And remember, you're not literally using anything, you're just using your phone the normal way, just sharing a link. So let us get to understand how we will be getting paid this money. So I go back to the app. I want to go back to the app. Yes, here I am. Back again to the Tcash Soko app. I want to go back to the affiliate portal. Remember, we said we find it under general, below the orders, the refer and earn. That opens for me the affiliate portal. So can I be able to view my referrals? Yes, you will be able to view them. Hapo chini kabisa, you have the option of dashboard on your left. Then the next to dashboard is the referrals. You'll be able to see how many people you have referred hapa. Utakuwa unaonea hapo. All, then inakupea categorization. How many merchants? Ndio unaweza fuata ujue ni pesa ngapi una expect. How many merchants? Then how many customers? Ukiguza customers wanaapia hapo, then you can be able to follow your earnings. Earnings itaapia next to the referrals. Hapo chini kabisa you have the earnings. Earnings, you are able to see the earnings breakdown. How have you been paid? The level 1 paid, remember this I said, ni wale watu wewe ndio ulirecruit. Level 2 ni wale watu walirecruitiwa na watu wewe ulirecruit. So that is the level 2 earning. For level 2, you just get 10%, but you're going to go into the details of how this money is paid to us. So kwa payouts, you're able to see how much you have been paid. And of course, hii payout inakuja directly to your Tcash wallet. And of course, you can see that my Tcash wallet is already connected. And the profile appears this way. Ukiguza profile hapo chini kabisa shows you your referral code, your name, and of course the link, the program details would also appear there. So under the profile, I want us to understand some of the program details zenye ziko hapo. So we go through program details together. So I'll touch on the program details. So it tells me, welcome to affiliate program. I can just continue. It is explaining to me that I can earn up to 500 shillings per merchant. I will get 50 shillings automatically when they complete the shop setup, KYC verification, Tcash wallet connection, and reach 10,000 shillings in shells with no cash fee debt, plus bonuses for their 30-day sale volume. What does that mean? Nitapata hii 50 ya kwanza wakati huyu jamaa atafikisha 10,000 in sales. Akifikisha 10,000 in sales na amesha set up shop yake, I get paid. Then I swipe to the second one. I wanted to go to the second one. I can earn up to 120 per customer referral. Huyo ni customer mwenye mimi nimerefer, nita 120. So what does this mean? Nitapata 10 bob ya kwanza when they complete KYC and connect their Tcash and spend 1,000. So imagine nimerefer tu customer na alikuwa amekuja kwa shop yangu, nikamwambia by the way there is this amazing platform, you can be paying me with it, na join na nilipe 1,000. 10 bob again comes from that referral. That is an amazing way. Then there is level 2 earning. For level 2 earning, you get 10% of the commission that have been paid to the person you referred for referring other people. Hiyo unapata hapo 10% yako safi. Then we also having information there about automatic Tcash payout. So because this your app is already connected to the wallet, you get paid directly to a Tcash wallet. So there is no at utaenda kuclaim do. No, there is no that story. This app pays you directly. And I just want us to understand, tumeongea hapa about ku earn 10 shillings. So I want us to understand how then how then uh, how then will I get the 120, or how then will I get the 500? Because tukikuja hapa kwa program details tunaona like nitapata for the merchant nitapata the first 50 shillings once my merchant has sold goods worth 10,000. Then tunasema bado like nita a maximum of 500. So how do I get to earn that maximum of 500? To get further details about the same, we'll go to the browser. So I'll just move from the affiliate portal here, tuende kwa browser pamoja. We go to the browser together. Browser. So under the browser, I just want to start a new page altogether. Ni search for Tcash Soko. Then I come to the Tcash Soko app website. So nifungue website. I just want to open the website. So ikifungua website, then I will touch the three lines at the very top right hand side. The three lines, three horizontal lines. Once I touch on that, nipate option ya merchants, personal, and then affiliate. Because I want us to get information about the affiliate, nitaenda hapo kwa affiliate. Nikikuja hapa kwa affiliate, then it gives me the breakdown of this information. So under the affiliate, it is telling me that earn money by growing the Tcash Soko network. Of course, that is what affiliate is all about. Earning money by joining the Tcash, by making people join the Tcash Soko network. So, and we already know how to earn, how to of course become affiliates. It's by touching on the refer and earn on the app. So once I refer a merchant, I earn up to 500. Once I refer a customer, I earn up to 120. There is also level 2 earning, which is 10%. So I just want us to understand these merchant commissions. So for merchants commission, onboarding, kuonboard ni kumaanisha like you have just made this person board the platform, amemaliza KYC yake, ameanza kutumia platform. Once sales zake zimefika 10,000, unapatiwa the first 50 shillings. Huyu customer wako akiendelea kuuza like hiyo first 50 shillings, hata kama atauza the first day hiyo 10,000, wewe unapata 50 shillings yako. Akiendelea kuuza auze sales zake zifike 30,000, then your amount changes from 50 to 70. So unapewa ile 50 na unapewa another 70. Are you getting me? So by that time the total you'll have received itakuwa ngapi? 120. If sales zake within the first 30 days inafika 60,000, unapewa 150. So sales zake zikifika 90 unapewa 90,000, unapewa 300. Sales zake zikifika 450 unapewa zikifika 120,000 unapewa 450 shillings. So the 450 plus the 50 ile ya onboarding ndio inakupea the 500. So I want you to get me well that for you to get the 500 lazima huyu merchant wako akuwe na make sales worth 120,000 shillings and above, anything and above. So kuna merchant mwenye uko na yeye ana make maybe hata 1 million in a month, sales za 1 million in a month. Remember sio profit, tunaangalia sales. Sales za 1 million in a month, it's very possible to so many merchants. If you connect such a merchant, you get 500. Imagine. It's just within the first month. Akianza kutumia platform hivyo na ni hivyo. Ana make pesa yake, ana make sales zake na wewe una make pesa yako 500. Then there is the consumer commission. I also want us to understand it. This is how it will be going. Consumer onboarding. Kuonboard ni mtu afanye KYC na afanye first purchase. Unapewa 10 shillings yako. Akifanya online orders zenye ni za 1,000 and above, unapewa 10, another 10. So that means you will have 20 shillings. Akitumia Soko QR code kulipa 5,000 and above, unapewa 50 shillings. So that means utakuwa umepata 50, umepata 10 na 10, that means you have 70. Akitumia Soko QR code ku make purchases worth 10,000 and above, unapata 100. So the 100 plus the 10 plus the 10, that is what gives you 120. Na hiyo ndio the maximum you can earn from a consumer. So you can set a target for yourself. You can set a target and say, I will onboard 10 consumers and onboard 10 merchants, or 100 consumers, 10 merchants. Because at the end of the day, the moment they start using the app, you get paid and you get to earn. Something very interesting that I've talked about is the level 2 earning. The fact that it is not just the people you have connected to the app who will make you benefit. Kuna mtu mwenye uliconnect but ameconnect mtu mwingine, you still get a level 2 earning. The level 2 earning is 10%. So 10%, tuseme I referred someone na ameenda make another person join na can 500 from that person. Me, because I connected this person who has earned 500, nitapewa 10% ya 500, which is 50 shillings. So for every merchant, I still stand. For every merchant recruited by a person I recruited, I still stand a chance to benefit because nitapata 10% ya 500, which is 50 shillings. Kwa mtu mwenye niliconnect na ameconnect another consumer, nitakuwa napata 12 shillings from the transactions of that person. Imagine, this is a very amazing opportunity for us. The advantage we have is the advantage of time. The fact that we already know the platform and we already have it now. So we can be able to refer as many people as we can before the app is now known by everybody. Remember, once the app is known by everybody, the opportunity ceases to exist. So let us exploit this opportunity because it is there. Let us promote Soko and get to earn by selling Soko. So this brings us to the end of our session today. Under the affiliate training, sell Soko and earn. Ensure that you sell Soko. Get to earn by selling Soko because this is a stress-free hustle. You just share your link, share your link, share your link, and people will join. And once they join and start using the platform, you will stand to benefit. In case you have any question on how you can get to benefit more, by becoming an affiliate of the Tcash Soko platform, feel free to get to me via the comment section below. I'll be responding to your questions as soon as I see them. Have a great evening. Thank you.